I would like to thank my ADHD for sponsoring this entire channel. I have a shit ton of creative interests and I want to do all of them at one time. What's better than that is I am in my 30s and I am sort of just now pursuing art as a career. So if you find yourself in your 30s like me, or if you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s and you want to pursue art as a career or just have a really fun hobby or side hustle, I'm here to tell you you can do it. I feel like I am a testament to that because I'm doing it right now. Well, at least I'm attempting to. I am a creative, which is a catch-all term for someone who just enjoys multiple avenues of art. I enjoy a lot of things. I love graphic design, I love animation, I love filmmaking, videography, editing, photography. I got on this 2-week-long hyperfixation on starting a YouTube channel so that I can, one, explore my creativity and push my current skill set further, and two, I wanted to help other people do that as well. Now, it's not just as easy as just saying, hey, just wake up and start doing art. Maybe you don't know how. Maybe you don't have the resources. Maybe you're just like, it's not gonna be perfect, so I'm not gonna do it. Well, do it anyway. It doesn't need to be perfect. Is this video perfect? No. A lot of people who start YouTube channels think that they have to be super prepared in order to get started with YouTube. Well, you don't. I'm not prepared at all. So besides the fact that I'd like to just be independent and I want to be an artist and I want to grow in my skill sets and blah, 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 I am a mom. I work a full-time job currently. I freelance on the side, and obviously my goal is to be a freelancer or just be a creative full-time eventually, but I can't just come into my home office and just start recording and record for 6 hours, get like 3 or 4 videos recorded, and then just start the editing process. It's taken me like 3 weeks just to record this one video, just because doctor's appointments come up, I have to go to work, my dog needs a bath because he vomited everywhere, like things happen. What I am trying to tell you with my favorite pencil right here, you can do anything that you want to do. Regardless if you have children or not, if you work full-time or not, you can do anything. And if you're interested in doing a multitude of artistic things, well, I'm your gal. You can take small steps to achieving your goals, even if you're super busy like myself, and you can have an amazing work-life balance. Life is too short. Explore all of the opportunities. If you're interested in something, explore it. The reason I love freelancing so much, one, you can choose something to do as a service for other people, for example, and it's something that you really love doing. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, if I'm freelancing and I'm a successful freelancer, I'm gonna wake up just giddy to go to work every single day. No, at the end of the day, it's still work. It's still a business, and there's a lot of things that go into running a business. The creative side, the services that you provide, the creative thing that you do is only a very small amount of running your business. But I still think it's worth it at the end of the day. It's way worth it to be stressed over my own business than be stressed trying to climb some corporate ladder. Ladders are dangerous. People fall off of ladders. I don't want to climb a corporate ladder. I want to climb the stairs of a really fun freelancer houseboat with a porch on the top, and that's heavily covered with an umbrella or an awning of some sort. I'm really pale. Sunburns are not our friend. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to strive to climb someone else's ladder to achieve their goals. So maybe you need to work while you also have on the side your dreams and goals that you're working towards as well. That's very realistic for a lot of people, including myself. I work a full-time job and then I work on all of my several passion projects when I am not working, while balancing family time and relaxing, because self-care is very important and spending time with the people that I love is important as well. But other than my full-time job, which gives me that consistent income, I'm also working on my passion projects here. And you can do that as well. No matter your circumstances, whether you don't have support and you feel like you can't do it because the voices around you are telling you you can't, which you can, or maybe you're on a tight budget and you feel like, oh, I can't pursue photography or videography because I don't have the money to purchase the software or the equipment or whatever. I'd love to share all of my tips on saving money while also pursuing these sometimes really expensive hobbies. Camera equipment's not cheap. Some of this software is not cheap. However, Sometimes you can find free or cheaper alternatives until you can grow in your skill set, maybe start freelancing and earning money until you can afford to buy the more expensive things, or you can upgrade equipment, upgrade to better software, etc. If you're like me and you're in your 30s or 40s, 50s, 60s, no matter what age you are, and you feel like you're behind, being behind or ahead or being like where you're supposed to be is something that I feel like we all need to unlearn. I was literally 2 months postpartum with my second child, and I said, I'm gonna scratch the itch of wanting to get my bachelor's degree in graphic design. I really wanna do something creative. I think graphic design would be up my alley. I called my school, which I went to SNHU. They have all the commercials. They have a big online presence. They're an online school. They have a traditional like physical location as well that you can go to school on campus, but they're known for their online program anyways. I called them up. I talked to a admissions counselor, and she helped me get my FAFSA ready and apply for the classes that I need to take. I applied for classes. I started. I graduated right after my 30th birthday. It took me just under 4 years, and I was 26 when I applied, and at that time I thought I was too old, and that's just silly talk. I was not too old. 26 is so young. I am almost in my mid-30s now. And sometimes I feel like I'm too old right now to be doing what I'm doing. Who starts a YouTube channel in their mid-30s? A lot of people. That's who. You're literally never too old to do anything. So please don't let age hold you back from doing anything. I had people who were in their 60s in some of my courses. I would be responding to their discussion posts Thursday at like 11:52 p.m. panicked because I need to get those discussion comments in. And I would be meeting some of my classmates who are like, yeah, I'm in my 50s or 60s, and I'm pursuing my degree for the first time, or I'm going through a career change, or this is my third degree. Whatever their circumstance is, you're never too old. So don't let age hold you back, please. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Something that really got me through when I was really feeling down during my degree program, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever, or I feel guilty because I'm not where I need to be right now because I'm in my upper 20s and I'm getting a degree and all of my peers are like established in their careers. There was this video that SNHU put out. I cannot find it. If I find it, I will link it in the description below in case you need to hear it as well. But the dean, I need to look up. What's the dean's name? Paul LeBlanc. I think that's how you pronounce it. He just retired, by the way, or he is retiring, I don't know. He was speaking during this video, and it was around like graduation, and it was just like an inspirational video. And something that he said really stuck with me. He said, I believe talent is equally distributed, but opportunities are not. And that is so true. There are people who have talents that they don't even know about yet because they've never had the opportunity to explore them. And I grew up like that. I grew up in not the best environment. I was not set up for success. I did not know I had artistic talent. I did not go to college right away. I was a flight attendant for a long time. And that is where my passion for many creative things blossomed from. If you feel like you are in that world, people are telling you you can't do something that's silly or you're not talented. I have heard all of those things, and I'm here to tell you, if you are like that, if you feel like everyone around you is telling you those things, you need to be your biggest supporter. You tell yourself that you can do it. And I just want to say, I believe in you. I will be your internet big sister who can't sit still. But that's another story for another day. Don't listen to the naysayers, listen to the yay sayers. That's me, I'm a yay sayer. You are where you are. Take steps to achieving what you would like to achieve. And if you start taking steps and you're like, this isn't for me, oh well, you learned. You learned that you don't like it, and that's fine. Go to the next thing. Try the next thing. What's the next thing for you? Let me know in the comments. So if you're into creativity, follow along. People want to say, niche down, niche down. I want to niche up. Don't put me in a box. Boxes get wet and then they get soggy, and I don't want to be soggy. I'm not niching down on one creative thing, but I'm niching down on creativity in general. I can't pick one thing, I'd get bored. I need to do 7 things and I need to do them all at once. So if that sounds like your jam, subscribe and things, hit the bell. I'm Heather. If I didn't introduce myself before, I can't remember. And I'll see you in the next video. I better see you in the next video. Okay, bye.